Good evening, everybody. This is James Romelli from KeenOnTheMarket.com, here to talk about an earnings trade in Home Depot on August 18th, 2014. Now, some of you may have seen me talk about this a little bit today on CNBC, but I want to talk a little bit about how I arrive at my general thesis for earnings and what it is that I look at that leads me to the conclusion that I think Home Depot is going higher on earnings, which is exactly what I talked about today on CNBC. So I always have a trading plan, and there's several different steps to the trading plan. And the first step is historical movement. I want to know what the stock does historically on earnings day. And if we look here, Trade Alert tells me that over the past 8 quarters, the stock has actually rallied 7 times on earnings day and has an average move around 2.9%. Now that doesn't really tell me a whole lot unless I have something to compare it to. So I use the price of the at-the-money straddle. In this case, the stock was trading near $84 when I calculated this, and I saw that it was trading at $2.30, which was implying a 2.7% move, which is just right in line with the historical average. So I know that the market makers are implying in just about what the historical average move is in the stock this time around, meaning they're not expecting any big surprises to the upside or to the downside. I can then use it to calculate my measured move targets. Here I calculate an upside target of 86.30, the strike plus the price of the straddle, and a downside target of 81.70, the strike minus the price of the straddle. I then look at the daily chart on the cloud here, and I see that Home Depot is trading above the cloud. The cloud is sloping higher. Both moving averages are above the cloud, and the lagging indicator is above the cloud as well. Now, once I have all of these metrics written down here, I'm able to take a look and see that the chart is bullish, the historical movement is bullish, so I know I want to be long the stock. So using that measured move target, I pick an upside target of $86.30 and look for a trade that is going to set me up for the best risk versus reward payoff. Here I looked at buying the HD AUG 22nd weekly 85-86 call spreads for 30 cents. Here I'm able to risk $30 per one lot to make a potential $70 per one lot, with a break even of 85.30, well inside of my measured move target of $86.30 to the upside. Now, HD reports earnings tomorrow morning, so it remains to be seen whether or not this trade will be profitable. But I know that I set it up well using a trading plan, a methodical and systematic method, and I know that I set it up well using a good risk versus reward target. And while I don't get the chance to really break this down while on live TV, this is what I do every single day in the trading room when I look at earnings setups. So this is my trade in Home Depot for earnings. We'll see how it does tomorrow morning. So thank you guys for watching. This has been James Romelli from KeenOnTheMarket.com, talking about earnings for Home Depot on Monday, August 18th, 2014. Everyone have a great evening and happy trading.